Songs sung with, apparently, by the band that wrote them. A 20th century idea, enjoying a resurgence thanks to bands like The Cure and bands that like The Cure. This is Rachel Light and Boys. And now, Cry.
It's just a plead with you, but I know that it's too late, and now there's nothing that I could do. So I try to laugh about it, yes, I cover it all up with lies. Yes, I try to laugh about it, but I'm hiding the tears in my eyes, because boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. But I just keep on hiding the tears in my eyes, because boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. Tears in your mouth and your TV set. You're just searching for something that you'll never forget, but we know boys don't cry. Thank you, The Cure.
Most bands have consumers, but The Cure have fans. It starts with the first catchy tune and a cute lyric. Then you like the band, then you buy all the records. And then it's a lifestyle. A burning love. Then an obsession. Obsession. Obsession.
Nominate with our fans. They're all beautiful and clever.
Hey, 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 well, I like it when that lightning comes.
I think The Cure are fantastic.
Their music has shaped me as a person.
Music-wise, lyric-wise, I can relate to it.
The music has a certain sound to it which takes you away into a dream world which nobody else can penetrate.
I basically use them to rebel against my parents.
Very proud to be a Cure fan in this day and age.
The Cure tend to have very important impact on fans. Young people recognize themselves in the Cure music and especially in Robert Smith's lyrics. So it helps them with their adolescent issues.
Crumbs.
I think a lot of people who feel a bit alienated from a normal way of life can think, oh, I'll go and listen to The Cure.
Anyone that calls themselves a Cure fan is generally very passionate.
Also maybe at times obsessed.
I don't think many Cure fans were good at games either.
There's something about what we do that transcends the music, and it's like the way we do it and what we mean to people, and it's like that draws people together, and so they feel there's something more than just like, you know, watching a band play.
In other words, it goes a lot deeper than a Cure t-shirt and a funny haircut.
I think we all have our own sort of style. We're all kind of different people. but we have the Cure in common.
The dress code is really important in fans because they want to be recognized as a fan of bands, and they also want to be different from the other people.
Once you hear a few songs, it just gets kind of obsessive. You have this attachment to them where you almost can't let them go at points.
Like Michael Jackson, Elvis, and Marilyn Monroe, Robert Smith is haunted by an industry based on his identity.
Personally, I think some of the tribute bands I've seen did it quite well.
They're alright. Some are better than others.
I mean, if you close your eyes, you almost think it's the Cure on stage.
There's an Australian Cure cover band, and the singer came up to me and said, "We sound more like you than you do." On any level, that isn't possible.
But it's no surprise that it was possible to turn Robert into a cartoon.
Boring. We had just started the show, and it was just this very small rinky-dink little show on a cable channel, and when we decided to put Robert in the show, it was just a complete lark.
Is this Robert Smith of The Cure?
Yes, it is. That was an ambition that I didn't think I'd fulfil, actually, to become a real-life cartoon character as opposed to a pretend one.
You're awesome. You're so awesome.
Who are you?
Dude, Robert Smith of The Cure.
It was probably the coolest thing I've ever done.
Robert Smith kicks ass.
He kicks ass in so many obvious ways, but I think he actually could kick some ass.
There's no higher compliment, actually, than getting into something like The Simpsons or South Park, because it's kind of culturally more significant than anything else you can ever do, I think.
Goodbye, Robert Smith. Thank you for your help. Visit us again.
Because of my teenage lust, apparently I have a lust for metal. I came to The Cure pretty late. It was like joining a secret society. A secret shared by everyone here tonight. Please welcome the Deftones. If only tonight we could sleep! return The Cure live right here.